Hey y'all, today I'm going to share a little bit of the decorating that I did for Christmas this year, 2018. So I just put some garland around the entryways in my home with some bows and mistletoe. This is my bay window that is off of my family room. And I just hung some holly wreaths, some garland, some red velvet bows, and threw some Christmas pillows on there. This is another entryway in my home. And then this is my fireplace. We don't use it much in Florida. Just has some few stockings and some garland. This is how I decorated my entryway this year. Just some garland. And I did put a light it automatically comes on when it gets dark outside, up in the higher window. This is the pantry door in my kitchen, and I just hung some garland and a wreath that has a little bit of fruit on it. Okay, this is my dining room, and how I decorated it for Christmas this year, 2018, is I just put more garland up around my French doors with some bows and some wreaths on the doors. I also put wreaths and bows on my windows in my dining room. And for the table, I dressed the chairs in red and green burlap. And I found this burlap actually at a Walmart. And I found the decorative pieces that I put on the back of the chairs at Michael's, reasonably priced. For the table, I did holly dinnerware with a gold trim. You have your dinner plate, your dessert plate, your soup bowl, and you have your tea cups to go with your dessert. And I dressed the table with some nice decorative pieces. I did red and white glitter snowflakes. And every place setting has a name. So you just find your name and have a seat. It's really easy that way. I did my centerpiece with cotton and greenery and holly, and I actually found the cotton at a Southern Living store in Huntsville, Alabama, and the greenery with the pine cones and the berries, I found that at Michael's Crafts as well. So this is how I did mine this year. And this is like a little bar area that I have coming off my kitchen. It kind of divides my dining room and my kitchen. And this is how I decorated this. I usually do a buffet style, and I put all the food here. But I always decorate it, and I love to put like a menu board up. And this is what we have for Christmas this year. So this holiday chandelier, I keep this up for several actual holidays. I take it down in the summer, but we use it for Halloween. I use it for Thanksgiving, and then this is how I decorated it for Christmas this year. I went with the silver and white ornaments, and I threw in some red and some green, and I always hang my Swarovski's snowflakes. As you can see, I get a new one every year. And I always hang them on the bottom of this during Christmas time. They look so pretty. This chandelier I bought several years ago at Crate and Barrel, and it was like 20 bucks, but it has just been something that we really enjoy every year. Many different holidays, decorating it. It's very festive, and it's great, you know, for holiday parties and holiday dinners, and my kids love it. Okay, so living in Florida, it was warm pretty much here all the time. We do get a few cold days here and there, but we enjoy our hot tub, and so I like to always put a holiday tree outside. And it is nice to look at when we are outside at night in the hot tub. So this is what I did this year. I always call this our tropical Christmas, because it is our tropical Christmas tree. And I just collect these ornaments from all around the Caribbean islands, and even out in the West Coast in California. Every time we go to a beach, I always have to get a new ornament. I've gotten them from Hawaii, many different beaches in California, all the eastern Caribbean islands, down, you know, off the south of Florida, way down south, all of them. And they all have like little names on them of where they came from. So that's just one thing I do, and I always put them on this tree. I add them all to this tree every year.